Welcome to The Trend, a show that gives you the latest and greatest in trending news for the week. I'm your host, Emma Hazard, and in this episode, we're going to talk about Coke's AI ad, Britney Spears deleting Instagram, and more. All this coming to you here on The Trend. AI Christmas ads are back again, and they're honestly killing my Christmas spirit. Last year, Coca-Cola was under fire for their AI-generated advertisement, and this year, all eyes are on Mariah Carey? On November 1st, Sephora began running their Christmas ads starring our freshly defrosted Christmas icon. The ad has been getting backlash for its use of AI, helping Carey quick change into their holiday glam and changing her thievish elf counterpart into a snowman. Online, the commercial has been getting backlash for the role of the elf as well, with viewers calling the ad tone deaf. One ex-user writes, quote, "That Sephora ad was tone deaf as hell. I don't even understand why I'd want to be reminded of people getting underworked/underpaid even outside of the current political moment," end quote. After watching this ad, all I can say is, it's time for these companies to find new marketing teams of real people. Another year, another horribly AI-generated Christmas ad from the popular Coca-Cola brand. In 2024, Coca-Cola released Christmas ads all made by AI. Of course, many users took to social media mocking the brand's cheap and tacky look to the ads. Here in 2025, Coca-Cola did not seem to learn their lesson. Two more completely AI-generated ads for Christmas are being promoted. These ones are arguably even worse than last year. Coca-Cola made a statement revealing they used even fewer real people to produce this production. Coca-Cola says, quote, "We need to keep moving forward and pushing the envelope. The genie is out of the bottle and you're not going to put it back in," end quote. A viewer took to X saying, quote, "Biggest company in the world proudly admitting to accelerating the apocalypse and asking, what are you going to do about it," end quote. Many people are boycotting Coca-Cola products and claiming they will drink Pepsi from now on. Will Coca-Cola ever learn from their mistakes, or are they going to strike out for a third year in a row? Have you ever had that friend who moved on so quickly from a relationship it made you forget they were even with someone? Then perhaps you might see something similar with Erica Kirk. The widow of Charlie Kirk and new head of his Turning Point USA organization has been oddly jovial despite her husband's assassination weeks prior. This is perhaps best seen from the strange interaction between her and Vice President J.D. Vance. On October 29th, at a Turning Point event at the University of Mississippi, Erica brought J.D. onto stage with a brief introduction. She said, quote, "No one will ever replace my husband, but I do see some similarities of my husband in Vice President J.D. Vance. I do, and that's why I'm so blessed to be able to introduce him tonight," end quote. Once J.D. walked onto stage, the two shared a very intimate hug, with Erica placing her right hand on the back of J.D.'s head, J.D. placing his hands on Erica's hips, and both burying their faces in each other's necks. Immediately, people noted the warm interaction and started to suspect an affair. J.D. is currently married to the Second Lady, Usha Vance, with 3 children, but the Second Lady's decrease in public appearances has caused theories of a potential divorce to float around. Of course, Usha was seen at the event with her husband, so we'll have to wait and see what's behind the couch cushions. Ooh, I wasn't ready! If you see Britney, let us know. Britney Spears, a popular pop singer, deleted her Instagram account again on November 2nd. However, this time, there's more detail as to why she chose this. Fans showed concern in her recent posts where she shared questionable captions about her health, kids, and ex-husband Kevin Federline. In a recent video uploaded to social media, she showed herself in bandages and bruises, saying, quote, "My boys had to leave and go back to Maui. This is why I express myself and pray through art," end quote. Then saying, quote, "I fell down the stairs at my friend's house. It was horrible. It snaps out now and then. Not sure if it's broken, but for now it's snapped in. Thank you, God," end quote. On top of that, there was another post sharing how she has been, quote, "experiencing long-term trauma as a result of her family and conservatorship she was placed under for 13 years, end quote. Fans saying, quote, "I just checked her page. This is not my glorious queen," end quote. Another saying, quote, "Genuinely feel bad for that woman. Something definitely isn't right," end quote. Here on The Trend, all we can do is hope that she is okay and will get the help she needs. That's all we have for this week on The Trend, but tune in next time for more of the latest and greatest trending topics.